What we have here is the brand new album from Dream Nails. It's called You Wish. And I want to say this band rocks for a bunch of girls. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. That is something an asshole would say. But this is a really cool combination of indie, garage rock, punk revival. It has really great Riot Girl energy. I love the production on this album. I just love how this record sounds. It's really crystal clear, but it just crashes all over the place. I love the percussion. I love how raw and guttural the vocals sound. It is filled with tons of emotion. I love how chunky the bass sounds on this album. And, listening to this record, oddly, it makes me just feel young again. It makes me feel like I want to start a band with my friends and just jam out in the garage and just be as loud as humanly possible. It just sounds like a really great time. Speaking of rocking out, I saw today that they announced the nominees for the 2026 class of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, I have my issues with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, quite a few issues, which I won't get into now because I don't have enough time within this video to go into that. Maybe I'll do that some other day. But if I may, I like to go through these nominees with you. Um, Starting off with the Black Crowes, who I thought were already in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So that's kind of strange. That's a yes for me. Then we have Jeff Buckley. Um, I'm okay with that. If he didn't get in, I don't personally feel like that's a travesty, but I don't have an issue with it. I mean, I guess it's deserved. Then we have Mariah Carey. Obviously, she should be in. She is one of the greatest pure vocalists of all time. She should definitely be in. Melissa Etheridge? Yeah, yeah. I I think that makes sense. Come to my window. She has other songs. She has other songs than that. I just can't think of them right now, but she should be in. I think so. Then we have Lauren Hill. Yes, she is responsible for one of the greatest soul hip hop records of all time. I'm not sure if she will show up on time for the ceremony, but maybe we'll see. Then we have Billy Idol. Yeah, sure. Why not? I put him in the Jeff Buckley category. Then we have Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden is not already in? What? That's weird, isn't it? Then we have New Edition. Um, I I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Then we have Oasis. Yes, they should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They are assholes, very much so, but they should be in the Hall of Fame. Then we have Sade. Lord Almighty. Sade is definitely a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. 1000% yes, she should get in. Then we have Luther Vandross. Yes, I do believe Luther Vandross should be in the Hall of Fame. And again, I thought he was already in. That's another weird one. Then we have Wu Tang Clan. Absolutely. Absolutely. One of the greatest hip hop groups of all time, maybe the greatest hip hop group of all time, arguably. Yeah, absolutely. Then we have Shakira. Um, I'm mm, I'm gonna say yes, but again, if she didn't get in, I'm okay with that. But yes, I do feel like she's deserving. I mean, I'm looking at it from like a global standpoint. I think in America, people don't really understand the impact of her career. So I think it's a yes. Now, the last one that I noticed, and I had to do a double take to see I was reading this correctly, like maybe there was a typo. And please tell me if I'm way off base here, but Pink is nominated. Pink. Now, look, I understand that Pink has tons of hits, like more than you and I realize. Tons of hits. and she's been relevant for a good 20 years now. But when you think about all the names that I just named before, and they're not in yet, Pink is nominated already? Am I crazy here? The thing is, personally, I like Pink. I think her music is fun. Again, tons of fun hits. But already? Pink? Now, I don't know if Dream Nails will ever be Hall of Fame worthy, but this record right here is a lot of fun. I think it kicks ass. It's no frills, just bass, drums, guitars, and punk rock vocals. It makes me want to take down the patriarchy. Viva la vagina. I liked it. 9 sticks of butter. Peace, love, butter.